Dogs are adventurous, sometimes too adventurous for their own good. One minute they're sniffing a flower, and the next, they're yelping after stepping on a thorn. As a dog owner, you're their superhero, and every superhero needs their toolkit. Enter the dog first aid kit. But don't worry, this isn't your run-of-the-mill box of band-aids. We're talking about a tailor-made kit that can handle everything from minor scrapes to emergency situations. So let's dive in, because when it comes to our four-legged friends, being prepared is the ultimate act of love. Pick the perfect container, because looks matter. When it comes to choosing a container for your dog's first aid kit, you're not just looking for something functional, you want it to be durable, organized, and perhaps a bit stylish. A good first aid kit is only as useful as it is accessible, so pick something that's easy to grab in a hurry. A plastic toolbox, a fishing tackle box, or even a hard shell case can be perfect choices. These options not only provide durability, but also come with compartments that make organizing supplies easy and intuitive. Think about it. In an emergency, you don't want to be rummaging around a chaotic mess for that one item you desperately need. Plus, a sturdy container ensures that your supplies are protected from damage and moisture, keeping everything in top condition for when it's needed most. Gauze and bandages, the bread and butter of dog first aid. Every superhero has their go-to tools, and for a dog first aid kit, gauze pads and bandages are the bread and butter. These versatile supplies are crucial for managing everything from minor scrapes to more serious injuries that require immediate attention. Gauze pads are particularly useful for cleaning wounds, applying pressure to control bleeding, or as a protective barrier over injuries. Rolled gauze can then be used to secure the pads in place, ensuring that your dog's wound stays clean and protected. Non-stick bandages, on the other hand, are excellent for covering wounds without sticking to fur or causing additional discomfort when removed. It's important to stock various sizes to handle different types of injuries, making sure that you're prepared for anything your adventurous pup might get into. Styptic powder, the bleed stopper. Let's face it, accidents happen especially when you're dealing with a curious dog that thinks the world is its playground. One of the most common injuries is a bleeding nail, particularly during at-home grooming sessions. This is where styptic powder becomes a game changer. Styptic powder is designed to stop bleeding quickly by contracting the blood vessels, making it an essential item in your first aid kit. But it's not just for nail injuries. It can also be used for minor cuts and abrasions that your dog might encounter during their daily adventures. The application is simple, just press the powder directly onto the bleeding area, and within seconds, the bleeding should stop. This little jar of powder is a must-have, especially if you regularly trim your dog's nails or have a particularly adventurous pooch. Tweezers and tick remover, because nature happens. Dogs are natural explorers, often poking their noses and paws where they don't belong. While this adventurous spirit is part of their charm, it also means they occasionally bring back more than just memories from their outdoor escapades. Splinters, thorns, and ticks are common culprits, and that's where having a good pair of tweezers and a tick remover tool in your first aid kit is vital. Tweezers are perfect for carefully removing small foreign objects that might have embedded themselves in your dog's skin. A tick remover tool, specifically designed to safely and effectively extract ticks without leaving any parts behind, is essential for preventing tick-borne diseases like Lyme disease. Both tools are easy to use and can make a big difference in your dog's comfort and health. Digital thermometer, for when your dog feels off. A digital thermometer might not seem like the most exciting tool in your dog's first aid kit, but it's one of the most important. Dogs can't tell you when they have a fever, so it's up to you to monitor their temperature when they're acting off. Unlike human thermometers, a dog-specific digital thermometer is designed for rectal use, which provides the most accurate reading of your dog's body temperature. Remember, a dog's normal body temperature is higher than a human's, typically between 101 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything outside this range could indicate a fever or hypothermia, signaling the need for immediate veterinary attention. By having a digital thermometer on hand, you can quickly assess your dog's condition and take the necessary steps to ensure their health. Antiseptic wipes. No sting, no problem. When your dog gets a cut or scrape, the last thing they need is the sting of an antiseptic that makes them squirm even more. That's why antiseptic wipes designed specifically for pets are a must-have in your first aid kit. These wipes are formulated to cleanse wounds without causing additional pain, making them ideal for cleaning areas around cuts, scrapes, or even surgical sites. They're easy to use and perfect for quick cleanups, ensuring that the wound is free from dirt and bacteria before you apply a bandage. The best part, they're portable and disposable, so you can always have a few on hand whether you're at home or on the go. Muzzle or soft cloth. Safety first, even for the sweetest pooch. Even the most loving and gentle dog can become aggressive when they're in pain. It's a natural defense mechanism, and that's why it's important to have a muzzle or a soft cloth in your first aid kit to prevent bites while you're administering care. A properly fitting muzzle allows you to tend to your dog's injuries without the risk of being bitten, especially during particularly painful procedures like cleaning a wound. If you don't have a muzzle, a roll of gauze or a soft cloth can be used as a makeshift muzzle in a pinch. However, it's a good idea to practice using a muzzle on your dog when they're calm, so they're less likely to panic during an actual emergency. Emergency blanket, the unsung hero of first aid kits. An emergency blanket might seem like a minor addition to your dog's first aid kit, but it can be a lifesaver in the right situation. If your dog goes into shock or is exposed to cold temperatures, an emergency blanket can help stabilize their body temperature. These lightweight, compact blankets are designed to reflect body heat, making them an essential tool for treating hypothermia or shock. They're easy to store and carry, meaning you can always have one on hand, whether you're at home or traveling. In extreme cases, keeping your dog warm can make the difference between life and death, making an emergency blanket an invaluable part of your first aid arsenal. Dog-safe pain relievers, because sharing isn't always caring. When your dog is in pain, it's tempting to reach for the medicine cabinet and grab something that works for you. But hold on, human pain relievers can be extremely dangerous for dogs. Common over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen and acetaminophen are toxic to dogs and can cause serious health issues, even in small doses. That's why it's crucial to consult with your vet and have a dog-safe pain reliever on hand. Your vet can recommend the appropriate medication and dosage based on your dog's specific needs, whether it's for minor aches or post-surgery pain. Having this medication in your first aid kit ensures that you're prepared to relieve your dog's pain safely and effectively. Personalized items. Tailor it to your dog's needs. No two dogs are the same, which means their first aid kits shouldn't be either. Think about your dog's specific needs. Do they have allergies? Are they on regular medication? Personalize your first aid kit by including items that cater to your dog's unique health requirements. This could include prescription medications, allergy treatments, or even a favorite calming treat that helps reduce their anxiety during stressful situations. By customizing your dog's first aid kit, you're ensuring that you have everything you need to provide the best possible care, no matter what the situation. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, because let's face it, your dog might not be able to give you a thumbs up, but they'll definitely wag their tail in approval. And while you're at it, smash that subscribe button like your dog smashes into the furniture during a Zoomy session. Thanks for watching, and may your first aid kit always be ready, just like your dog's appetite at dinner time.